Today I'm going to be checking out a new device just released on the official Ableton channel. This is Chiral, or Chiral, not sure on the pronunciation. This is by Fours. So Chiral is an MPE-enabled holographic synthesizer built to encourage experimentation through phase shaping, amplitude modulation, and a vast modulation matrix. So it looks like a bit of fun. Seems like we've got a phase shaping oscillator, amplitude modulation, effects, microtuning, and a bunch of other stuff. Let's just jump in and play with it. So this is a first thoughts video. This is my first time loading it up. I have installed it here. Seems like we get 3 demo sets, a whole bunch of presets. Let's load a preset up. Let's go pads. Let's just choose the first one, alpha here, and let's take a look at it. Give it a moment to load. And there it is. Okay, let's play some notes. Ooh, okay, let's load up another preset. These are the pads. Okay, let's try something else. Let's go for the synth keys. Let's go for Bari. Let's try another one. Bassin. Quite keen on trying these ambient and evolving ones. And we'll do ambient evolving, and then I will load one up and start from scratch and have a look. What should we pick? Puffy sounds good. Oh, gotta wait for it to load. Let's try one more. Open. Okay, let's see what's going on. I'm going to load up a instance which isn't a preset. Here it is here, .amxd, and let's take a look at what we've got. So over here it seems that we have this phase shaping style oscillator. It appears to just be one oscillator. I'll play with these controls soon. They look pretty interesting. We have our amplitude modulation here. So this would be percentage and frequency, which is probably relative to the pitch of what this oscillator is playing, I'm assuming. And we have a feedback control for that. We have a panel over here which looks like we've got an ADSR, a slope, which is kind of a pretty old school style envelope generator. We have tone, dirt, volume. We have a modulation matrix, space, gravity, and trail. Okay, let's just go ahead and play with these settings over here. Let's me go up a few octaves. So that's a nice sign. Let's see what happens when I bring the sync up. Cool. All right, we're getting quite a lot of modulation stuff happening here. So it's adding lots of nice rich harmonics. Let's play with size. So that's a multiplier. We have bend. Not too sure what that does. So it kind of looks like it's shifting everything across. It's going in a really nice, it's almost like a Lisa Joust style thing. More like that. And then we have fold. This looks like it's kind of folding it in on itself, doing duplicate copies. Okay, we have noise. So I wonder if that mixes in noise or... so it's adding noise to the actual waveform, which is pretty cool. So there's our nice sine. And then what are these controls down here? I think these probably to do with the modulation matrix. So they go from 0 to 1, so they're probably an amount. Maybe it's this jitter value here. So I'm assuming a jitter is kind of a very fast, maybe random LFO type thing. So let's bring the jitter up. And let's see what happens if we bring it up on the noise here. Yes, okay, cool. So we can see that the jitter is kind of modulating that up and down. We don't see a visual representation of the value here, but that sounds very nice. Let's add some space. I think we've got a reverb going on here. Seems like we have gravity and trail, so I'm going to bring the release down on the amp envelope. Let's bring the tail right up. Lots of gravity, perhaps? Kind of sounds like a delay shift there. Whoa. Now that's cool, I like that. Oh, that's so nice. Bring the space down. What about if we bring the tail down? I'm not too sure what's going on here. But I'm not going to ask too many questions. Okay, we'll turn the space down for now. Let's have a look. We've got tone. I might save that one for when we're not working with a saw, a sine wave sound. But let's bring some dirt up. It's probably a saturator, I'm guessing. Okay. We'll try tone. It's almost like a filter, perhaps. We'll give it some sync here. I'll tell you what, let's add some of that jitter to the sync as well. Just a little bit. Let's bring the size down. This goes up to 16 times. Let's give some jitter to that as well. And we'll go over here and make this a bit faster. Really unique sounds out of this thing. I'm going to bring the tone down. So it almost sounds like a low-pass filter with an extremely fast envelope on it. Let's bring it down here on the noise. Okay, let's play with the AM. So I'm going to bring this right down. We'll bring this down to 1 times, down, down. Bring the jitter down, down there. Let's bring the dirt down for now. So we're back to the nice sine. Okay, let's change the frequency up and see what happens. Sounds like 30 is the sweet spot. Get some feedback. Okay, let's go ahead and use the modulation matrix now. So we've got slope, envelope, velocity, pitch, bend, slide, and pressure. So this is all MPE enabled, by the way. I can see we've got the MPE thing here. Unfortunately, I don't have that control here. I could load up a clip and do something, but let's play with the slope. Let's put the slope on the bend. So I'm just going to drag this up. We can go into the negatives. Let's give it 100. Go back to our panel, and here's our slope. I'm assuming this is the time. So up to 100 Hertz. So that's nice. So this is a nice long LFO, which is cool. We have linear and exponential slopes. So this is just repeating itself over and over. Is there an option to change that? We have a mode. Yep, so we've got trigger or once. So at the moment it's just acting as an LFO. If I go trigger, we should just get one. That's pretty cool. And one will just repeat itself, I'm assuming. Also looks like we have unipolar and bipolar. Let's put it back to free mode. And the angle just seems to be when you click and drag. Okay, let's add this to a few other things. So we can put the envelope on, say, the AM amount. So and a pretty standard envelope. We've just got attack, decay, sustain, and release. What else have I missed here? Voices. Is this? Oh, hello. Voices 8. So we can change this. It's quite dark. I guess we can just change that to as many as we want. That's that. And then MPE, we can just enable it or disable it, which is cool. I believe that's everything. Anything we missed in the matrix? No, we've got our jitter. What is this? This might, it's quite hard to see. Maybe this does steps instead. Let's check that out. I'll bring the fold down, bring the bend down, bring the size down, bring the noise down, and let's apply, we'll apply the jitter to the noise again. And we'll clear the matrix. So double click seems to remove, that's good. Oh, it must be the envelope. Bring the sustain up. So I'm going to slow this right down. Let's turn this on. So it seems like it gives it a bit more of a stepped or square shaped style LFO on the jitter. I like that with the dirt. The saturator is really nice on this. Yeah, this would be really good for quite moody music, especially with that space and the trail and the gravity. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think that is a really cool unit. It's a really unique unit. I like the fact that it's got quite minimal features. All the magic happens here in this, what did they call it? Phase shifting style oscillator. It's really, really quite unique. And it's cool. I like loading stuff like this up because it takes you away from the traditional subtractive or FM style oscillator. So just to finish, I'm just going to play a few more presets here. Let's see what the bass has. So this is bass in. Takes a while to load when you first initialize the device. Let's try bright. So if I drag them down like this, straight away we get a new one. Let's go percussive. Gab. Pluck. And let's go back to ambient and evolving. Let's find a nice lush one just to play it out. Let's try another one. Pitch bend doesn't appear to be doing anything. Maybe if I turn MPE off. I might need to define it something here. So yeah, we can assign pitch bend to the sync. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Definitely go check this out. This is available on the ableton.com official packs website, which is this link here, and it is $39 US.